Alright, welcome to our 6th episode of Live with Pi, featuring...
What's my name again?
What is your name?
Meyta!
Yeah, Meyta. Woo!
Already off to a good start.
Alright,
Awesome.
we got Mark. Say hi, Mark.
Hi.
We have Ethan. Jeremy, say hi.
Howdy.
Alright, and we got Aslan, who is me. So, yeah, how are things going, Meyta?
How are things going?
How are things going?
Dude, past 3 months. Wait, when was the last time we did the live stream?
About
Half a year ago.
Half a year ago?
Pretty much, yeah.
Dang,
I can
okay.
double check.
There's a lot of things that have changed. I remember originally, I'm just going to give you a whole update. You okay with that?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. So, originally, I didn't know what my plan was with the career and stuff like that. So I was just kind of going with the flow, you know, I'm going to release music, going to go to college, stuff like that. And, halfway through the semester, I was like, this college thing isn't for me. So I just decided to quit. And so I got creative with music at that time and just started creating music. And then I met my sister along the line, and we made music together. And the album that I originally had created, I wasn't a huge fan of production-wise. I felt like I could have done better. So I'm just starting over, and that's basically where I'm at right now. And I'm going to be moving to New York and be pursuing that music career now.
Yeah, and
Full time.
you released in that album, 5 songs?
4 songs.
4 songs.
Yeah.
Were the other 2 yet released, were they just like singles?
Yeah, they were originally... Well, originally those were going to be a part of the album, but then I just decided to release an EP, is what they call it.
What does that stand for? Is that an acronym for something?
Yes. I don't know what it is, though.
You just know that's what it's called?
It's what it's
It was 7 months ago.
7
months ago.
7
Close
months
to a
since
year.
You've been in here.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow.
That's great. So, New York.
New York, buddy.
That's pretty... Is that intimidating to you?
Intimidating? Yes. Nerve-wracking? Yes. Exciting? Yes. Literally everything.
Yes.
Yeah. But I think it's something that needs to be done, and something I'll learn out of more myself. I'll learn how to be more confident as a person, and I'll also learn more about my music career and what the next step is.
Okay, so it's kind of like a trial for like your content and also for
Life.
you as a person.
Right.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah. Right now, I listen to music and I get paid for it. So I have thankfully the opportunity to just go wherever I want at the moment. So New York is like the next step for me.
That's cool.
Yeah, we'll just see where it goes.
I hope.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. Just doing something like that where you just have a dream and you just kind of jump into it. For a lot of people that, I don't know.
It'd be like me moving to California to further my my skills in game design, because I still suck at it.
Are you doing that? Are you gonna actually?
That's what I went to school for, quote unquote.
Did you go to California?
No.
Oh.
It was a local
It'd be
school.
nerve-wracking, about the same. So, but this isn't about me. This is about you.
Well,
Sorry.
the advantage I have that you probably didn't have or don't have is I have a sister up there already in New York.
Okay.
So that's a huge advantage for me. So I already have like a contact.
Is
in there.
she in music and stuff like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're both going to be pursuing music. So we're going to be like supporting each other.
That's good.
Yeah.
Is she doing good up there? With what?
Well, she originally worked for an orchestra in New York, and when we met 6 months ago, this was actually I think after the live stream, like literally probably like a month after. When we met, like officially met, we started talking about our goals and stuff like that, and I was like, yeah, I have a goal for a music career, and that inspired her, and so she just decided to quit all her jobs and is also pursuing a music career with me. So we're like back to back starting to
That's
be
cool.
good. Yeah.
Because I can imagine doing that like completely by yourself. Like if it was just you with this goal in mind.
Yeah.
But you have somebody with
Now
you.
that I have a partner, it's like we're unstoppable. I feel like
That's
we just got to go through the trials, you know.
Yeah.
So you got any new songs coming up soon, or are you just gonna put all that on hold for when you actually get up there?
Yeah. So I released a song like I think 2 weeks ago. I feel like that was my best song to date.
Which one was that one?
Never Let You Go. That's the one with my sister. She was singing.
Oh, that I saw you post that on Instagram. I didn't actually give it a listen. I listened to a bunch of your previous songs though, the ones you released on your little album.
Right. But yeah, I released that one, and right now I'm kind of in the stage where I haven't truly created in like 3 months. I've only just been working and grinding on like marketing and stuff like that. So taking a step back and starting to create again, it's kind of been hard for me, but once I get back into the groove, I feel like I'm going to be starting to create more. But yeah, my next step is to release a song. I'm planning to maybe release a month or a month and a half from now.
Well, that's pretty quick.
Yeah.
So like, do you only market on like Instagram, or else, where else are you at?
So for music, there's Instagram, there's blogs, there are YouTube channels, influencers, and for the people that are listening, I'm putting quote unquote with my hands influencers because I don't really think that's an actual. Anyways,
I'm an Instagram influencer. Give me food for free, please.
But yeah, so basically I reach out to those people. Most of the time it's cold emails, just through cold email. You know what a cold email is?
Elaborate.
It's basically where you send an email to like a influencer or a blog person that writes blogs, and they have like 250 emails from people like me.
Okay.
And so they have to go through every single one of those. So
it's basically an email that you're not really expecting to get looked at. You're just saying it nonetheless.
Well, you have like a 20% chance of it getting looked at. And then you have like
kind of low.
Yeah, well, I mean
that's
you have to grind on that. I've spent easily weeks of just trying to market myself. I mean, like, I've honestly gotten some responses from some people.
Yeah, I've seen a few of your songs on some of those YouTube channels that have like electric music.
Yeah.
Like just that kind of music in general. Like
Right.
Beat City or something like that.
Yeah, I've gotten lucky on some of them, but I think honestly, right now, to be completely real, I'm transitioning the topic, but I think honestly, my sound right now, my last song was, like I said, my best, I believe, but I feel like it's not unique enough, and I still need to work on that. And so that's really one thing I'm trying to do creative-wise, and I feel like if I make it a unique song, marketing will be so easy. It'll just market itself. That's what I've learned, because on I Need Your Love, the song that I've released,
Yeah.
that one has literally marketed itself. It's about to hit 10K streams on Spotify. I haven't even done anything marketing-wise on that.
Wait, 10K?
10K. I haven't even done anything on that song, and it's just picked itself up.
Yeah.
That's good.
I definitely get that feeling because with a lot of our views that we do is they don't really get that much views, but that third one right there, Pronouncing Names, was uploaded 2 months ago. It's already almost gonna hit 100 views compared to these videos where that one's the very first one and that one's been released 7 months ago.
Right.
So I just need to capture the magic of that one again.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, no, I definitely get that. It's really hard to be original
Yeah.
with anything.
For sure. One thing that I've learned, I don't know if, well, I'm just rambling at this point, but one thing that I've learned is my most creative stuff is when I'm not happy, like when I'm like facing like depression and stuff like that.
Sad.
Yeah, I know, but like right now I'm like super duper happy with my life, and so it's super hard for me to create.
Be sad.
Be
Be sad. Stop being happy. Stop that right now.
I think it's a mix of things because when I'm at my high, I'm actually a little like less on my video games, a little bit more doing like at my computer working on 3D and stuff like that. But when I'm at my lowest point, I don't want to do anything.
Yeah.
I just want to lay there and die.
I think it's
inside.
definitely a balance, and I'm still learning how to figure out how to do that.
Yeah.
That's a process that I need to learn.
Not to say I don't like music that's from a sad point of view. It's actually one of my top favorite brands or genres of or I'm trying
Moods.
types of music that evokes emotion. I think that's what I was going for.
Yeah. Well, the question is like, does true art come from when you're like broken, or does true art come from?
It comes from inspiration.
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, that's what I was taught. Like, my teacher said this, that everything's been done. It's how you portray it or make it your own that makes it unique.
Right.
Maybe there's something that you need to discover where you can make music with other emotions too, because there's a variety of different like artists that all their songs is basically just like one emotion. But there's other artists that have like songs that you can listen to when it's like a bright sunny day, other songs that you can listen by them that's like a nice quiet song for like when it's raining, or etc. etc. So maybe you just don't have that secret unlocked for like when you're like you are right now.
Well, I will say I don't have that secret unlocked yet, and I think that might have to just do with maturity, and I'm still learning how to create. I don't.
Maybe
know.
that just comes in time.
Yeah. Right.
All skills come with practice.
Yeah. And I will also say that this transition period has also like kind of boggled me down a little bit. It's like, wow, I'm really about to move to New York, like just out of nowhere, you know.
Yeah.
So. But yeah, it's a lot of factors. But this year, I'm planning to release like 10 songs total.
Oh, that's good.
So.
Jinx,
Oh, you sir.
Jinx.
10 songs. That's a pretty good number right there.
I've learned that. I'm sure y'all have learned this too. That consistency is the best way. Like as long as you just stick through it, then eventually like you're gonna create something that's like fire.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, my grand strategy is just keep uploading videos until I've gotten really good at editing, until I start just popping out really good videos.
Exactly.
I'm just still practicing my skill.
Yeah.
Like, one thing I've learned from when we did our 1 year anniversary special was a lot of the scenes are like really long and drawn out, but when I edited them into the 1 year special, I was editing those older clips using how I edit now, and they're nice and quick and compact. So, so another reason why some of the newer uploads are a bit shorter, but I think it's just, I think it's a lot higher quality now than it was before, and I'd rather have something that's nice and short and higher quality than something long and drawn out and could probably get boring at times.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, that's smart. I mean, either way, you're going to be learning. Just the more you upload.
Yeah. Just trying that, but yeah, are you gonna miss this state? You gonna miss everyone here?
Well, I'm planning to come back every like 3 months or so.
Of course.
Like I said, I'm making enough money at this point that I can just literally make my own rules. I can fly wherever I want. So, I mean, I could come back here for a month and then go back. I'm planning to visit every like 3 months. But yes, I will miss everybody.
Come out, visit. How long? Like a week or so?
I'm thinking about come back for like a month or something like that. You know?
Oh, that's
perfect.
nice.
We could take him airsoft.
Yeah, dude, that'd be dope.
Yeah. Still be doing stuff. Okay, yeah. No, I was getting the idea in my head, like, oh, he's just gonna leave.
Well, I mean, that's originally what it was planned, but then I'm like, I can just go back and forth. There's no rules. Yeah. I still have my parents'
Make up
house.
your own rules.
Yeah, parents' house. I can just come and stay there for the month.
How do your parents feel?
They love that. They're okay with it.
Oh, that's good.
They've been supportive of me, honestly.
That's the most important thing you could ever have.
Yeah.
I'm very grateful, honestly.
Hashtag blessed.
Hashtag
thankful.
Hashtag blessed. For sure.
Hashtag gonna make it big.
Hopefully.
Yeah,
Hashtag hopefully.
Hashtagging up with the hashtags.
Yeah. Yeah, but everything's been more or less the same for us. You know, I'm gonna try to do better marketing, and you give me some tidbits, but I'm just not a social media person, so I'm gonna have to get somebody else to handle the social media plugs.
You can hire me.
Hire you?
Ooh.
How much you charging? We can talk about that later.
We can talk about it now. No, I mean like for real, but yeah, we can change it.
I got you.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah, no, yeah. But no, yeah. Hey, that's another idea right there. Shoot.
Yeah, work
Let
together.
let you handle it.
I mean,
But no, I got you. Yeah, that's a lot. That's really cool. But so does your sister have like a studio up there, or?
So we are planning to. So right now we have a 4-room apartment.
we're gonna be splitting the rent. Me and her, we're gonna be in the same room. But as time progresses, we're planning to actually, me and her only own the place. Right now, we're sharing it with a lot of people, but it's planning to be me and her in separate rooms, and then have a whole nother room that's a studio.
That'd be cool.
That's good.
That would be insane. It would be
That's
so.
all y'all need.
It would be so. Yeah, but right now we're just gonna be in the same room, and
They'd be good
Making
with
music.
you guys putting soundproofing up and stuff like that.
well, we're probably just gonna use like glue and put it up so we can take it back down, like wall-proof glue or whatever you
Retail.
call it. Yeah. Right.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Like the foam blocks that people use.
Yeah.
Or,
Yeah.
I was told that like wood. I know like you wouldn't do this, but like I was told wood planks do really well also.
Yeah, I'm still trying to learn that, but
If you could build like a framework and then have like you just push it up against the wall and nail it in there somehow without doing a lot of damage to the walls themselves, I think that would be the best option. But it's also a little bit more tedious and time consuming and
yeah.
kind of like
Kind of like
you just picked your nose and just stop me mid sentence.
I think
it's a little bit more costy to
It's
do
actually
it that way.
Pretty cheap for the foam. The foam.
Yeah,
is
the
super
foam
cheap.
is, but like without doing damage, like permanent
Oh, yeah,
damage
yeah,
to
yeah.
the walls, it's a little bit more expensive, because you have to make your own rigs and stuff and set it up.
Yeah, I'm planning to have the room soundproof enough to where, I don't know if this is possible, but I'm hoping to have it soundproof enough where I can just like yell and you can barely hear me outside the door.
Yeah.
that'd be nice. That'd be nice. If only we had the same luxuries here.
This room's.
I got you.
Just
I
put
got you.
Just put a door.
I'm
like,
thankful for
He
this.
still wants me to finish painting this wall. You see it. I said I gotta go back over and fix all the nicks and stuff in the wall
Do
too.
you even have the same paint?
I do. It's probably just old and colors
Hey, it
probably
doesn't
worn
have
out.
to. Okay.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to go color match it and then get a new can and finish up here
Mm.
and where they didn't get on the roof, and then I'm gonna get this painted back to white because they tried to change it to a different color in that corner. I was like, no.
You can make it like, you could cut it off right there and then put like wallpaper design on it or something like that.
Well, if I could have it my way, I'd push that entire wall back, put a wall and a door there, and then put probably another door and a wall here. That way, this is one boxed-in room.
That would be dope.
It would give me more recording studio space, but the likelihood of me being able to push that wall back, it would actually have to come from the corner down at a slant at some point, which wouldn't be bad.
For people that don't understand what's going on, we're basically just trying to. He's just trying to make a box.
Yes, a box out of this weird room because when I'm sitting here yelling at my video game, it carries all the way down the stairwell. And my mom, she actually texted me last night, said, "Stop using God and Jesus." I'm like, sorry. She actually had to call me down the stairs because I didn't hear the text
Oh dang.
because my phone's always on silent. So yeah.
Long story short, Mark got grounded the other day.
No, I did not get grounded. She just told me to stop. Stop cussing or stop using God and Jesus. I'm like, I'm sorry. Lord forgives, I think.
But any games you've been playing recently, Brett?
Dude, my mindset on games is the same as it was 7 months ago.
Okay.
If I start playing a video game, I cannot get off of it.
I know the feeling.
Cannot get off of
Do
it.
you have one of those right now?
Dude, I cannot. So no, I don't.
No. Oh, okay. So you're just not touching it.
I don't even touch video games. I don't even touch video games because I'm scared to. There was this app that my friends recommended me get called Arch Hero, and yeah, I was addicted to it immediately, and so I just deleted it. Like,
an hour later. That was my latest game.
At least you can flush it out. A lot of people can't.
Yeah.
Yeah, on our channel is kind of our thing.
Yeah, but like, I don't know. I don't have that addictive mindset.
Well, for me, like, I always try to be the best at anything that I do. So music is that for me, but as soon as I touch a video game, it's like, okay, I want to be on the leaderboards.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I hate the leaderboards.
I mean...
But like, I don't care. I just want my nameplate at the bottom, as far down as it can go.
I played this app called Clash Royale back when it first started.
I remember that.
That was my game. I think I eventually made it to leaderboards, and I was playing like 8 hours a day on that game.
Goodness gracious.
That's hardcore.
Yeah.
You pour money into that?
Not really.
Good.
That's good.
I think app developers need to stop the pay-to-win fiasco that's been
Yeah.
going. If they're going to hold EA and DICE to the same standard, or to that standard, they need to hold all developers to that same standard,
Right.
including the app developers.
Right. I agree. But Minecraft used to be my game as well. I used to play multiplayer Minecraft. Got to the point where I was about to be making money off of it.
That's cool.
On UHC, it was like it was before Fortnite. It was like the Minecraft version of Fortnite, kind of.
That's right. You told us about
Yeah.
that.
Wait, did you play UHC?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, dude. UHC was like amazing. That was my game.
I hate what Fortnite's become. It's so...
I actually kind of like
remember seeing
Fortnite.
the
People
trailers.
aren't even playing anymore.
That's-
It's slowly dying now.
Yeah, because you were telling me the numbers last week.
I was expecting like an open world thing, not like matchmake level thing that's kind of like playing Warframe, but not Warframe. That's the closest thing I can think of to it, because Warframe, you load into a randomly generated world, depending on the planet and the seed you're using, and then it randomly generates all the assets, tunnelways, stuff like that, using preset fabs for each room. Fortnite is just large-scale Warframe on a planar map with a little bit of cave depths and stuff, but you can't edit any of the world. It's just throw up a slope here, throw a wall here. It's so bad. They randomly generate, like, you pick a map, right? And based on the seed that it's using, like the forest, the desert, the city, the suburbs, doesn't matter. It will randomly generate the town with specific assets and it's just so bad. I'm like, I wanted an open world experience, man. I wanted to fight the storm.
Fight the storm.
Fight the storm, shoot the storm.
Well,
It's not doing anything.
That's what if you
Keep up the pressure.
paid
We're not
attention-
putting enough bullets in it.
I bought into that game. I literally bought the highest founders package I could on that game. All the
Wait,
way
on
up-
Fortnite?
on Fortnite. Because I wanted to see how far it would go. I had high hopes for Fortnite in the beginning, and I liked how their texturing, their lighting got a lot better. However, because in the very beginning, it was like the shadows were so hard to see
I know what you're
and
talking
view that when their Unreal Engine actually kicked into effect, I was like, oh, this is beautiful. Hard shadows, so nice. The lighting actually looked a lot better. But, like I said, I had high hopes for a massive open world game, and I was let down.
The listeners are gonna hate you.
I don't
A lot
care.
of them are.
Fortnite!
Look.
Fortnite's my game.
Fortnite should have kept going the direction it did instead of abandoning ship and being a sellout for Battle Royale's sake.
Mark, if it sells, they're gonna do it.
Exactly.
I ain't gonna lie.
That's
I feel
what
like they've
everyone's
made
doing.
enough money to not even care at this point.
I don't think
I
they
mean,
do.
they're-
That's why they're reusing other games, game mechanics like Apex Legends, little spawn.
You don't think they've made enough
That
money?
was actually
No,
terribly
I'm saying
built,
like I
too.
agree with you, and that's why they're just taking other people's game mechanics and not making their own.
Oh yeah.
They added some weird stuff like that hamster ball thing. I hated that
You
thing.
know what you're talking about, bro.
There's a hamster ball that you can roll around in. It's like a big dome shield around you. It's just like you drive it around. Remember, have you seen Jurassic World?
Yeah, I've seen that.
Remember those
Kinda
little
like-
hamster ball things?
Oh,
it's like
just-
one of those,
just one of
except
those?
it has a plunger launcher that you can use like a grappling hook and swing around crap. Like your
That's
Tarzan.
okay.
Oh, that's like the character from Overwatch. They got a hamster character in Overwatch that has a wrecking ball that grabs onto things and swings around.
It's super weird too
Oh,
because
so they're stealing from Overwatch now.
Yeah.
they're
oh,
stealing
okay.
from everyone. Are you kidding me?
Oh yeah, I just
They
know
can
they
get
were
away
stealing
with
from Overwatch.
it. They can. One of my teachers told me is I'm not original. I'm a skilled thief. That's what Fortnite is. It's just a skilled thief. It sees something, it mimics it, makes it its own, puts it in the game. That's all art is nowadays.
That is true. And music, there's the same thing. People just take the same concept from other people and just.
Shoot,
put
there
it-
was an artist I listened to recently that I thought was Linkin Park, but it wasn't Linkin Park. It just sounded like
Yeah.
the Hybrid Theory album.
Yeah.
I was like, what the heck?
Exactly.
That boy did.
And their inspiration is Linkin Park. No, it's more like they just took from them.
Well, you say that, but I think John Cooper from Skillet has another band he's doing on the side to pursue hard rock tone of music because he can't do that. I don't think they can pursue that with Skillet's title right now, which is fine.
What do you think of Skillet?
I love Skillet. Are you kidding me? I do like their other band. I don't remember what it was called because it's chasing more of the heavier rock. But we're off subject, way off subject. Let's get round this back because I think we just sat here and ranted for 10 minutes.
I mean, is that really what podcasts are, though?
Let's
be honest.
That's fair.
So,
Well, you have anything to add to this?
since we have a mic, I want to ask y'all a question. How long do you think it'll take for y'all to, quote unquote, blow up, or like when are y'all estimating it?
I have run the numbers,
Okay.
and I think it'll happen if I just keep doing this, maybe 2 years.
2 years.
We can make that happen faster. And I think my other channel, if I actually started posting content, I would link our channel at the end of every single video.
I already did that with my personal channel.
Yeah.
The first thing I did when I started up, I'm like, yep, I'm not posting on this channel anymore. Go to this one.
Okay. 2 years.
I'm gonna post one last video on my other channel, and that hopefully will point people in the. I might go edit my one of my oldest, the one that has over 1 million views by now. I might just go in there, edit the end of it, and add a.
Wait, you have a video with over 1 million views?
Yes, it was a Destiny 2 music video, or Destiny 1 music video.
When was this?
It was
When did you post it?
goodness.
Like, what, 5 years ago?
Oh, okay.
I was in college.
That's
I think.
insane, dude.
Yes, it was.
Did you get paid for that?
No. Are you kidding me? I went in and did monetize my own video.
Dang.
Well,
Yeah,
I
I'm
knew I wasn't
actually-
gonna make any money because none of the content was original or mine.
Yeah, that's true. Me and my sister, we're planning to actually start a YouTube channel.
Oh,
Um,
fun.
And once we get in New York, we're gonna do behind the scenes of production and basically just everyday lives for us. I don't want to call it a vlog channel, but it might be a vlog channel.
That's what it sounds like.
Yeah.
We're
gonna make it different.
311,000 views. I mean,
So not 1 million.
So not a million.
I'm a quarter of the way there, man.
We have a liar here,
Exaggerator over
Don't
here.
worry, I got 1 million views on one of my videos.
Yeah, it's just
Wow.
a lyric music video. You cheated.
But I used a popular song. It was it was popular by my standards. I like the song. It was On My Own by Ashes Remain, and then I used Destiny 1's footage from the base commercials they had, as well as I think I used a bit of the Crota DLC video at the end, or close to the end. I had said on my own channel is that I was going to take the video down and put more of the footage from the Prison of Elders DLC, as well as whatever other DLC they came out with, because I really like some of the live action footage they use, or close to full motion video footage they used, because it was very, very nice.
That's insane that you got 300,000 views.
Yeah, and I can't.
What was the title of it?
It was Destiny AMV On My Own.
AMV, that's what it is.
Anime music video.
Somebody
People
had
like
the nerve.
People like AMVs.
Well, here's the thing. Somebody had the nerve to come in and say AMV stands for anime music video. It's like, no, it stands for animated music video.
Well,
usually
usually an AMV is
It's
fair.
usually anime.
Yeah, it's usually.
To be fair.
So you should have said.
You
You
should
should have said
just-
GMV. I'm like,
No,
there's no game in here.
you should just do FMG.
Nobody's gonna search that. The thing is,
Yeah,
one thing that
there's
I've
a lot
learned
of furries
with
out there.
music,
Oh,
Shut
no.
and I'm one of them.
No, leave.
No, one thing that I've
You
learned.
can't kick him off his own stream.
This is ours, bro.
Meyta is a furry. No, okay. I'm coming out. No. So one thing I've learned with music is that AMV is like a huge searched thing on YouTube, and songs that don't get any like views or anything, you can like boost it by just putting AMV on the title and having like an anime.
That's it. We're putting AMV on the front of all of our videos.
Do it.
Jeez.
You get so many
We have
dislikes.
music in the background. and
You get
stuff.
so many dislikes to be like, this is not AMV.
He's like, you clicked it.
Is it in the title?
Sir,
Is it in the title? It is. All right. You're playing by my rules, bro.
Dude, AMVs are so low effort. You could just like take an anime video and then put the song on it, and you're done.
Well, see, I wanted to replicate the circumstances using other music, but it didn't work out too well with any of my other videos. The closest one that came anywhere close had 13,000 views, and that was using Ruby and Sick of It by Skillet.
Wow.
And I did put AMV on there. Never mind.
Wow. That's crazy.
Yeah.
A lot of YouTube is clickbait, honestly, to be real. Like if you're trying to get more views, you're gonna have
Let's
to
be
have
honest, it's been like that for a long time.
At 3 a.m. He's still alive.
I saw that video.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Clickbait videos, people use celebrity deaths to get views.
Yeah.
I remember back in the day in like the late 2000s, like if you had a thumbnail with an attractive woman with bigger bodily features, it was gonna get clicked.
Oh, it still does.
But yeah, but YouTube has like shied away from that, so they don't really recommend those kind of thumbnails anymore. So you get like other people still do that, but like YouTube
Now
doesn't-
clickbait is more like, I got the cops. The cops came for me, or I
Pranking
almost
in
got
the hood,
I
gone
almost-
wrong,
I
Well,
gone
half
sexual.
the stuff that pops on my news feed or my feed is like anime and stuff. I was like, I don't even watch all this stuff. I clicked one video and it just recommended all the crap to me. I'm like,
You sure you?
whoa.
You sure you don't watch anime?
I do actually. I've been. Me and Al are on a break right now because he's been animated out apparently.
Animated out.
As in he's kind of like. Thank you. Because we were watching Fate Apocrypha, which is a different branch of the timeline a little bit. And I was like, this is actually pretty good. I like this. Because we watched Unlimited Blade Works and Zero beforehand. And we're going to go back and watch the other ones. But after that, we're going to go watch Extra Lost Encore. Which we know because we played the PSP title Fate Extra a long time ago. I think it was a PSP title. But oh well. Yeah.
Right.
So-
Yeah, I think that about wraps it up. So, have fun in New York.
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah. I wish you best travels and don't get robbed.
I'll try not to.
Heard.
Lock your apartment. Put a camera outside your front door.
It's actually triple locked, so we have a door, another door, then another door.
Is
So
one of the doors metal?
yes.
No, what you should do is you should have one of those medieval gateways where you have a door, opens it up, and there's like just a little tiny room with the other door that's locked. So when they get to the first door, you just
Exactly.
pour molten lava on them.
Exactly.
See, if I could have it my way, I'd have about 1 acre of land, dig a latrine, put water in it, and crocodiles.
That's
have
because-
a drawbridge
That's because
before
you're.
you get to the front gate.
That's because you're
some Shrek 2 mess.
That's because you're an effing psychopath.
You can't I love that kind of
But
stuff.
what if there's a huge
you
gingerbread
know,
man
medieval's
that
my
walks
kind
over
of
it?
thing. What's up?
The huge gingerbread man in Shrek 2? Yeah. It's the same thing you were talking about.
Then I will send the ants to claim him.
The ants?
Are you an Ant-Man?
No.
You wish.
No, but I know they love sweets and stuff,
Right.
he kind of just like,
Get him while he's asleep.
I'll send the bears. That's what I'll
The
do.
bears.
I'll send the bears.
But what if they're hibernating?
Then I will go outside and roast marshmallows.
What?
You're weird. All right, we're gonna wrap this up. All right, have a great day, guys. Thanks for listening in,
Yeah.
and catch you on the next one.